birthday. It's so fun to see all of these faces. Loved ones. So thanks for being here. The siblings are Nate and Adrianne and I and my kids and husband back home and these kiddos. We wrote out what?
And Danny.
Well, yeah, I just mean everybody. We wrote out 70 things we love about my dad, and so they're gonna and Opa, and so we're just gonna go through and it. I don't know if it's 76. Like, don't count, but it shouldn't take too long. We all did 4 or 5 things. So, if you don't mind listening, this is a gift for Dad, Opa. Are you taking off?
Yeah, I've got to get up at 4 in the morning. So
Okay.
See ya.
So I'm going to start this off just with a video from Tampa. I was going to try to play it on the TV, but I have no idea how to do this, so I'll just kind of show you, but it's more for him to listen to. Oh, hold on. I almost SOS'd you, Mom.
Not again.
Okay, just a second.
Happy birthday, Opa. 70 is a huge, huge year, so we love you, and we are celebrating all the way from the East Coast. And I have a few things that I want to share with you that I love about Opa. Number one, you embody faithfulness. There is that character of God that he doesn't change his mind. He's resolute in who he is and his promises for you, and you have that kind of faithfulness, and so I'm grateful for that. Number two, you have this beautiful blend of strength and compassion. You're both sides of that, equal parts, very, very strong and very, very tender as well. And I see that with us and with the kids, so I love that. And the third thing was the words determined love came to mind. When you make a decision to love someone or to serve someone, you don't back down until you follow through with it, even if it's at great cost to yourself. I'm thinking about putting alternators in and things like that. So thank you for that. Number 4 is you are very, very thoughtful in our blind spots. So the things that I just would not think about, little things like insulated coffee cups or wrenches or AAA memberships, things like that I don't think about, you think about, and make sure that our lives are well equipped with those things that are in our blind spot. The 5th thing is I just love the way that you search after and seek and find God. And in the early morning hours and things like that, that's a great example. So I added one extra, which is the fact that you were a great dad to my wife, and she's amazing, so I have you to thank for her, which is the best thing ever. Happy birthday.
Hi, Opa. Happy birthday. This is Bella, and I wanted to tell you 5 things that I love about you. Okay, so the first thing is that you and Oma buy presents, which for us, really good ones, which is really awesome. The second one is that you're loving and always making fun things for us. And the third one is that you have a really awesome job that Jude likes, and I think it's really cool too. And the fourth one is that sometimes you'll take us out to dinner at the country club. And the 5th one is that you are an awesome person. Hi, Opa. It's Holland. I want to tell you 5 things that I love about you. Okay, first one is you ride a tractor in a field, and then that you like sugar, and you're very kind, and then that you and Oma spend a lot of money on us and get a lot of stuff for all the holidays, and then you love to cook on the barbecue. Happy birthday. Bye. Hi, Opa. Happy birthday. I'm going to tell you 5 things that I love about you. The first one is I love that you let us swim in the pool. And the second thing is that you let us eat ice cream sandwiches. I love that you love Jesus. And fourth thing, I love, wait, And I love that you love us. I love that you give us great hugs. I love you when you ride on. I love when you give me hugs.
You also said, I love that he does babysitting.
I love that you have to do babysitting.
You said about him getting more bug bites.
I don't like when you get bug bites.
I love when Opa makes what for me?
Lunch for me.
Lunch. And then you said something about his red tractor. What did you say about his red tractor?
I love when you ride your tractor and you send me messages all over the place.
Say happy birthday, Opa.
Happy birthday, Opa.
Hey Jude, how old is Opa turning?
70.
Say happy 70th birthday.
Happy 5th birthday.
Numbers too big.
I'll send it to you. You can watch the rest. Thanks for enduring. That was longer than I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna read mine, and then Wallbongs, you can do that next, or Wolterings, whichever one. So I love your devotion to our Lord Jesus Christ, and oftentimes think of how different our lives would be had you not surrendered yours years ago. I love your faithfulness and steadfastness as a father, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. I love when you laugh so hard you can hardly contain yourself and have to wipe tears away. I love watching you dance with Mom, and especially loved attempting to fast dance with you on my wedding day. I love that you've embraced, at least outwardly, this call on our family to serve God's church and share the gospel in Tampa, and that you're not afraid to fly down and come see us. Those are the best days. And I couldn't not mention that I love when you grill yummy meats and we get to feast. And I love you, and I'm so thankful that you've shown me the love of Christ here on earth time and time again. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. You can start, son.
What I love about you is you're a good supporter for our sports. You helped us get a job with John Lyman. You give us great hugs. And I'm glad you get to take us hunting every year.
I'm glad you get to go.
He's the best Opa ever. He's fun. He cooks great meat. I love him.
Everybody loves the meat.
Wait,
Go
can
ahead.
she go on eating a carrot?
Sheila, oh, you're eating a carrot. Okay. Sheila wanted me to do it for you. She said she loves that he's helpful. We love him. He's nice to us, and he's funny.
I agree. What I love about Opa is he's a really good cook. He loves us. He's always there for us. He's kind and he's generous.
Thank you. Good job.
I'll try to not cry, but what I love about you, Opa, is that your walk with the Lord is such an encouragement and inspiring. And I love that you love him so much that you bring others to love him too. I love your servant heart. The example that you set for my family and I is beautiful. I love your devotion and your love for Oma. It's a blessing to watch, and I know that my husband has learned from you, so thank you. I love your laugh, and I love your genuineness.
Thank you.
Want to do yours? He has a novel, so you'll have to be patient.
This is my man. He was my best man at my wedding, and he's always been there. Things I love about Dad. So I was told I had to do 4, and it didn't end up that way. So. I love that Dad has always been there for me. affirming me as a man, living by example, and showing me how to treat others. I love that Dad has always been very steady and very loyal. I never wondered if he was going to be there for us growing up. I never had to experience a man being unfaithful to Mom or acting in selfishness. Dad is so selfless. He literally would give you anything. The coat off his back. He just did that the other day. His time, his wisdom, like how to cook a steak, install a toilet, wire a light switch. He's better than YouTube, actually. Sharing God's beauty or encouragement from God's word. He has always been very generous. Amongst all the busyness of life and working hard to provide for his family early on, I love that Dad made time to provide experiences for us growing up. Trips to Europe, Hawaii, Florida, camping, hunting, fishing, a movie here and there, going out to eat, etc. I love Dad's advice. He's never caused or meant me harm in any way. Whenever I sought him out for advice, he was always very careful with his words and would take the time to think or pray about what counsel to give, often telling me that he would get back to me, which I learned a lot from. I think sometimes we just shoot from the hip, but he oftentimes says, I'll get back to you on that, and then he always would. I've always appreciated that he wasn't overly emotional and reactive in the moment, but rather thoughtful and careful with his words. I love and appreciate Dad's honesty. He's not afraid to tell you the truth when something is completely stupid. He doesn't always tell you what you want to hear. In a world that is so worried about offending everyone, I love that my dad is a man's man and is not afraid to show some backbone. I love that Dad doesn't quit. He's the most determined person I know. Determined being stubborn.
Oh yeah.
Right, Daryl? Right.
That's Iowa. Oh yeah.
He has old man strength and a can-do and no-quit attitude. He's not a pansy. I love watching my dad laugh, and it's probably one of the funnest things that I get to do with him. Actually, I really look forward to that when we go hunting. It's probably my favorite, just laughing with him. A lot of it has to do with it helps me blow off steam because I deal with a lot of people's stupidity all the time. So we share dumb stories, and it makes him laugh, and I laugh, and so. One thing I have noticed about Dad is that he is a very grateful person. I noticed this about Gigi too. So you must have learned that from her. And both of them do a great job of expressing gratitude for things they are thankful for and recognizing God's goodness in each moment. Even in simple things that we all take for granted, like a beautiful day, a cup of coffee, or time spent with another person. I believe Dad does a great job of showing us how to be content, how to slow down and enjoy each moment. So I too get pictures of tractors with like a mountain view, and I know he's eating his lunch there, and that's pretty cool. Dad is humble. I love that he has never compared himself to us. He never set impossible standards to live up to. He didn't try to build his own kingdom or pump up his own reputation. And probably Dad's greatest strength was catching him over the years, getting up early in the morning hours to spend time and draw strength from God. And that was huge to me, for a God that you can't see, for a guy who never lied to me, and he always told me the truth. Like, to be able to see you, like, getting up in the morning hours to talk with a God that you can't see, like, spoke volumes to me. And so even when I didn't believe, like, it caused me to come to a place where I believed eventually. So, pretty cool. Showing me that his relationship with God is real and not just assigned to the four walls of the church. So that's cool. I love you, Dad. Happy birthday.
Makai.
You want to come over here? You can be next to Opa.
What I love about Opa, he is nice, he is funny, he is kind, he plays basketball with you, he gets you things like food. He lets you do things like watch movies and play on the Wii U.
Thank you, buddy.
What I love about our dad. He is so giving. He will go out of his way to do anything for our family. If Makai doesn't have any basketball buddies, he will take the time to go play horse with him or anything Makai may be doing at the moment. We love his cooking. We love his conversations. We love his serving heart for the Lord. He really is a great dad. At 9 p.m. at night, he will come out to help us with our car, and it would be the same for anything Danny and I asked for him. The love for all of his grandkids, kids other halves. Most of all, the love for our mom, 46 years and counting. Happy birthday, Dad. We love you.
Thank you.
Those were just some of the things that we love about you. Yes, a lot of it had to do with food, but mostly about your faith. So thank you all for coming. Did you want to say anything?
What can I say about this guy? I was 16 when I met him. Actually, 15. Actually, 15.
True. Be told.
Yes. But I couldn't date him until I was 16. And then he robbed the cradle. Yeah. And so it's been a good ride the whole entire time.
And you're still going.
And still going. And I can't believe that you were 20, I was 16, and now you're 70 and I'm still 16. I love you, honey.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
The one thing that I thought that was right in the middle of everything that people said was that Tish was always in the middle of everything that was said that was positive about me. She was always there for me and with me. And